Tale of abundance in a land of wood and water. A celebration of the indomitable spirit thriving in the face of adversity.
The Jamaica Social Investment Fund is widely perceived as one of Jamaica's government's most more or less successful poverty reduction program. It was established 10 years ago to assist the government with its poverty strategy. We started 10 years ago implementing projects with funds from the loan funds from the World Bank, the Inter-American Development Bank, OPEC, and grant funds from the Dutch and loan funds also from the Caribbean Development Bank. The government sought the support of the European Union sometime in 1996-97 to sort of help them strengthen their poverty reduction program.
We were able first to build the trust of the community and letting them know what the project is about and the fact that we're really there to meet their basic need. And so using the community-driven or community-based contracting approach where we actually were going to pass funds directly to the community under the PRP for them to implement their own needs. I think we were successful in really allowing them to drive the process.
We're very keen on doing programs that are geared towards assisting communities to help themselves and to get themselves out of poverty. And the EU is very keen on working at the community level in order to develop these communities. And we especially like the developmental part of it instead of the welfare approach. We want them to see these projects in many, many years to come as their own, and that they did something to benefit their communities and their children and grandchildren in years to come. 29 projects were undertaken under PRP1, and due to the successes of that project, we decided to do a follow-up poverty reduction program in the amount of 10.1 million euros, which is over 900 million Jamaican dollars.
This is a journey. A journey of the seed of positive growth, germinating in the hearts of small communities across Jamaica. first stop is Bellevue, a small community about an hour's drive outside Port Antonio, where roads are too narrow for even the beast of burden. But this did not stop this small community from accessing the water at the top of this remote hill.
Everybody can get their water that they have to go so far for water again, and everybody can stay in their house and get the water and use water whenever they want to.
The first money we get from JSIF was $3.5 something million, and so we organize and we talk to the community people.
And everybody just come together and get what we want up there, then we have the water down here.
Our next stop is Nagohead, Portmore St. Catherine, where a community center and multi-purpose park was built.
We're at the Portmore Park West Bank Multi-Purpose Sports Complex, located on the border of the Portmore Park community and Nagohead community. This was done in collaboration with two communities, Portmore Park community and the West Bank community. The Portmore Park community being a working class community and the West Bank community being a small informal community located within the larger community of Nagohead. We had seen the need for the unity of both communities, and therefore we thought that we can unite both communities through the means of sports and recreational activities. So the land which was left as a green space for the development of Portmore Park was used for this project.
District of Luna, and the road that was being done was it was the Monchars Luna Jobsy Road, done by the Monchars Luna Jobsy Benevolent Society, funded by the European Union and JSIF. Well, this road was in a very deplorable condition, that at one stage taxis used to afraid to come in here. They tell you that why them can't put them car through the riverbed. So we formed up a group and decided that something had to be done. Well, after everything was done, everybody was pleased because now we have more taxis coming into Luna, people getting out them food stuff more easily.
Hampstead in the hills of St. Mary. One of the flagship projects in this poverty reduction program.
Alright, we're at the Pinky Peace Spring, which is the main water supply source for the Hampstead water supply. It's a parish council spring that was handed over to the community back in 2004 when the project actually started.
First time we couldn't get any water, so now even on Sunday we are getting our water, so we are benefiting a lot from it.
First, in the beginning we had a little problem, a lot of problem at least, not a little. because most of the time I had connections in Oakville. I had to go there to wash sometimes. But now it is much better because we have water today.
We can now wash more regular because of the water. We don't have to go by the standpipe anymore. Frequent water coming through the pipe in the bathroom, so forth. So we are very grateful for this project, and we thank the persons who install and all the persons who are involved.
Yes,
we do thank them for it.
We're on site at the Amsterdam Lake School sanitation and rehabilitation project, which include the re-roofing of the school, the entire re-roofing, the re-flooring. It was board floor. We did the concrete floor.
We journey now to a project that embodies the spirit of the whole poverty reduction program. A project that is built on the pillars of volunteerism. The Council of Voluntary Social Services is a home for volunteers island-wide.
There are thousands of volunteers across the island, both young persons and retirees. So the center was the idea to put these various people together, so training would be allowed for the volunteers and there would be an actual meeting place. So we can gather information, we can actually allocate the persons better, so it would be much more effectively run. The center is now complete. So we have up and running a lovely conference room. Right now it's being used by National Youth Service for their camp. We also have a document center. We have a library which consists of quite a bit of information and research to non-government organizations. We do photocopying, we do printing, we do a wide range of anything that you need to be done. So we'd really like to thank the Jamaica Social Investment Fund and the European Union for making this possible, because the community at large and all the other non-government organizations are very happy and appreciative.
Our kids now are having a better learning, a playing area. We have a decent kitchen inside there, the bathroom. So we're all grateful. On behalf of all the members of the Bloomwell community, we want to say a special thank you to Mr. Smith from the European Union.
We thank JSIF and the European Union for this wonderful contribution to the Barracks Road Primary School.
We are thanking JSIF and the EU.
Thanks very much, EU.
The seed of positive growth is planted in each and every heart. If nurtured, we can bring you water. We can build roads, build bridges, build schools, build strong communities. The seed of positive growth is planted in each and every heart. If nurtured, we can bring you water. We can build roads, build bridges, build schools, build strong communities. Together, we can bring you water. We can build roads, build bridges, build schools, build strong communities.